Hello everyone and welcome back to Sonic and the Black Knight Let's Play. Last time we beat one of the Knights of the Round Table named Lancelot, also Shadow, and then we got the task to become true knight in order to get the knowledge on how to defeat King Arthur once and for all. So now let's go to the Titanic plane and just do that. Do just that, I mean. You know what I mean. But this is one of my favorite levels because this is like an open field where we can just... It just feels like an open world before it really became an open world. And unfortunately we can only go in one straight path, so we can't get this kind of experience. Alright, let's go. So my last video, you've probably seen it or not, I made a video about the PlayStation Vita and how you're able to access PlayStation Store. I made this video because I suddenly felt like I had to do it, because some people are just really craving the knowledge on how to just go to PlayStation Store without updating. Because some people do use the Vita solely for modding, which I personally don't actually do, just because I'm not interested in this kind of stuff. But for anyone who will do, here's your knowledge on how to do that. Because I hate how Sony is just locking the store away just because of some unnecessary updatings. I love being a knight. Knight of the Wind. And also, I also had to use a little more time just to play a game called Klonoa Doors of Phantom Isle, which is definitely one of the underrated games ever made. But fortunately, Namco is going to bring it to life again with number 2, actually the whole Klonoa franchise actually, and I can't wait for it. They're going to remake this remaster called the Fantasy Series Reverie. I think that's the name. And just a month and a half, they're going to release it, and you can play these remasters, and I can't wait for it. Since many of us expect that the series is just as good as that, but it's a good thing they proved us wrong. I'm really glad they did. Okay, just gonna slice and dice. And you too. Okay, we did it. We made it to the Stonehenge. Don't know if it's actually Stonehenge. I don't know if it's England or not. But we're here. There are a bunch of stones, so it must be Stonehenge. I beat Klonoa 1 on my PlayStation Vita, and you can't buy it anymore at the PlayStation Free Store, unfortunately, because Sony delisted it after they wanted to, you know, completely delete the whole PlayStation Free Store thing. But good thing they didn't. But unfortunately, Klonoa is as good as gone, the original one. But at least we're getting the remasters. Anyways, here are Sir Gawain. We're going to fight him tougher than leather.
I don't suppose you're gonna let me by.
Yo, it's Knuckles.
Ha! You look just like this knucklehead I know.
Ho! You dare mock Sir Gawain, Knight of the Round Table? An act most unwise, my friend.
Wait! I'm not trying to pick a fight with you. I was heading to a cave to save some people from a dragon.
Ah! You cannot fool me with your lies. No doubt you're after the dragon's treasure.
Oh man, you sound just like that knucklehead too.
You have defied King Arthur. This place shall be your grave.
Ooh, you scare me so much, Knucklehead. Okay, now we have to defeat him, and I expect it to be a really easy fight, because the last one sure was. Oh man! Okay, I wanted to wait for the right moment to block.
Well, are you going to ramp up your attacks or not?
Oh, come on. Come on, it has to work.
Stop fooling around. Shatter his defense.
I'm trying. Stop talking already. I wish I could be like Dante, just say no more talking. Oh man, he's blocking my attacks. Okay, I took way too many damage. I could have done better, but hey, I beat him.
Not my day.
Oh man, only 1 star? I'm doing just horribly. But hey, he did it worse. So that's an accomplishment, I suppose. Music changed when equipped. Oh yeah, that's the same thing with Lancelot and Percival. Change the music when you wear these medals. Basically, you're getting this music that is from these characters. I suppose that's a good bonus, but here's this cutscene that really hits me.
To lose to a mere apprentice! I have been disgraced! Only death can remove this stain upon my honor.
Give me a break! What's up with all this drama?
Silence! Silence, I say! A knight who fails their king is unfit to live.
Isn't there more to being a knight than just serving a king?
Huh?
I'm out of here. People to save, you know?
It's pretty hardcore. They're going to show a character about to off himself. Something you don't expect from a Sonic game anymore. I mean, at the time, they can sometimes do something pretty, let's say, off the edge. And that's what I like. That's what the series really lacks these days. But man, when they do it, it just really hits me. I really love it. But hey, at least Sonic is there to just say, don't do it, bro. You're not ready for that. Now, we have the tutorial where we have to do some... Oops. These perfect hits. Which we've basically done throughout this entire Let's Play so far. So this is like no problem whatsoever. Let's just keep swinging. Gotta keep swinging. Like, I'm doing this much better if it's not in the emulator. I did that a lot worse there. So I'm really glad I'm just redoing this Let's Play, just so it looks much cleaner. Speaking of clean, now what do we see here? Okay, there's this, and this. This rusty rapier makes a poor weapon. Well, of course it is. Strongly resistant to panic effect. Panic effect. I think that's when the shadow says, butterflies, they try to confuse me. And now we have to go to the crystal cave and defeat this dragon. Although we're not doing this until much later on, but okay. Now this is one of my favorite levels, just in terms of the looks and the music, of course. It rocks. It really rocks. But the ones who's performing all these rock music, is this actually Crush 40? Because it definitely sounds like something they would make here. Gotcha. Man, I love when I can do that combo swing. It's just so satisfying to do. Going up here and screw you, bro. But more about the Klonoa games. Have you guys ever played them? Because, like I said, I managed to beat Klonoa 1, the PS1 version on my Vita, and I definitely say that you definitely get your money's worth when getting the remake of the 2 games that people haven't often seen or never heard of. And I know the number 2, this is something you guys may have never played because it's so rare that you can never find it, and even if you do, it's going to cost you a leg or two. Just gonna go over there. Thank you. And here we are. Like seriously, I really love this music here. And I hear it's going to cost around $40, which is a perfect price for two remastered games. And I even heard them at the number 2, lowest 2, actually got 91 and 100 on Metacritic, which is mind-blowing. But because of Namco, there's questioning what to say, some really weird commercials they have made for it. Of course, it didn't sell so well. Either that is because he doesn't look as iconic as Mario or Sonic. Or maybe as realistic or very mature as Grand Theft Auto. The poor guy never had the luck to become the star of one of the platformers. Like, if it wasn't for Pac-Man, for sure Clodo would have been the mascot of Namco. Well, right now it's Bandai Namco, but you know what I mean. Well, I'm gonna ignore that guy. He tried to threaten me with a sword, but I was real. Oh man, but I was specific and just letting him live. A pacifist, I mean. We did it. Oh come on! I was like a big star in that level. I deserve 5 stars. Like, for some reason we don't even fight that dragon. So, what were we supposed to do? Just run through this cave or do nothing? That's strange. But here are other objectives. Saves townspeople. Now some of them are trapped inside the crystal caves, and now that brings another memory of when I done my first Let's Play of this game. Oh man, this is when we have to save them from this crystal, and we have to point them with the Wii remote like this, and that was so painful to do with the Wii remote. On the Wii remote on my what's it called again? I mean controller, yes. Just gonna kill those guys, and I'm off. Because I had no idea how to configure the controls with the normal ones. Like, how do you do that? Trying to configure the controls with the motion controls. I just don't get how people were able to do this. Okay, you annoy me. And you too. And now I'm going back here and trying to point at it. Okay, that was number 2. Oh man, I don't have the soul gauge. You can kill them with one hit thanks to the light. Light guy, you're saving my butt once again.
You may think you have searched it thoroughly, but you may have overlooked something.
I definitely say that Sonic the Black Knight does have really good controls. Like it's really easy to handle. Just like that. Like, basically, you just have normal controls with the motion control to swing your sword. Like, they can't make it even better than that. Oh, alright. And that was it. Easy peasy. Okay, what do we have? We have some crystals. One of them must be the Chaos Emeralds. Oh wow! I'm actually right! An emerald. Well, it's an emerald, so I'm half right. This green gemstone is a very hard variety of beryl. What's a beryl? What's a beryl? Rock salt. Fine crystal. Salt is said to protect from curses. You mean vampires? Pretty sure you mean vampires. Oh, we have to do more. Okay, we just have to kill 50 enemies. I mean, sign me up. I'm ready to slay some case.
They have prepared a little welcome for us. Are you ready to deal with it?
I'm ready as long as you are. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Don't do that. That's not cool. Whoa, alright. You want some? You got some. Now to jump over here. Like seriously, he looks really fast. I mean, don't you get the impression that Sonic looks way faster when he's not boosting? I mean, it's probably because it looks more realistic that way, you know, where he doesn't get surrounded by blue aura when he's running. That always seems that way. And whenever I'm using these Sonic generation mods where I'm Boom Sonic, it looks much more realistic when he's not surrounded by aura when he's boosting. And I even think he has the best running animation out of all the Sonic I've seen. Just because... I think it's just because he got longer limbs, so that's why it just looks so fluid when he's running. Which is why when I see normal Sonic with Sonic Boom's animation running, it just looks so crispy. So crispy and fluid at the same time, and I never expected it to be possible. It's weird that I'm saying this like that, but it's true.
What stays you jump? Of course.
I am jumping. Just shut up already, Sword. You might say that Caliburn is a really annoying companion, but he's really not. He's just doing what a cheater should always do.
And the sacred sword.
Oh man, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, but you're standing in my way. Actually, I think it's better to just ignore them, or else you might lose points when harming the townspeople like that. We did it! Please give me a 5-star.
Just made it.
Acceptable. I accept that. Oh man, I forgot how fun this game is. Tale from Arthur's youth. This brilliant gemstone is said to ward off evil spirits. Okay, so I got a rock salt that is able to off the curses, and then the other thing that can I don't know, scare off evil spirits. Now got nothing to be afraid of. Well, that was it.
The appointed time has passed.
Yeah, don't remind me. You've been waiting here the whole time? Sorry about that. Good news, everyone's safe.
Thank you. And sorry about tricking you.
Huh?
You have shown courage, strength, and compassion.
Huh? Then...
I shall show you how to blunt the power of Excalibur. 'Cause you're a true knight.
yes! I see. So I have to defeat the Knights of the Round Table and collect the sacred swords?
Yes, the 3 sacred swords, combined with your Caliburn, should dispel the power of immortality that protects him.
Sounds like a walk in the park.
We'll see about that.
Hey, come on! Isn't it about time you gave me a little credit?
The remaining knight, Percival, is the Knight of the Grail. She's as strong as she is noble. One mistake could be your last.
Don't worry! I've got one of the great sacred swords.
Of course. It's about time you figured that out.
I'm gonna make this look easy. She won't know what hit her. I've gotten pretty used to you, too.
That is exactly what I told you not to do.
Fare thee well, brave knight, chosen one of Caliburn.
Okay, I was smirking a little, but when he said she would know what hit her, I just took it off as a whole different direction. Sorry about that. Sorry, kids. You don't understand, but well, you're too young for that. Anyways, that was it for me with this part of Sonic and the Black Knight. Hope to see you later in the next part, because that's where I'm going to face off Sir Percival. Well, see you guys later in more by Let's Play. Cliff Turbo out.